Hello, lovely Aries. It's Tanisha from Tanisha's Tarot. I'm here to do a mini reading for February 2019. I've had a few requests to do some clarifiers with these, so I'll be using my Celtic deck to clarify some of the little cards that come out. Alright, here we go. We'll get about 3 cards out. 1, 2, 3. Actually, you've got more than 3. Alright, so we have the Sun, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the 10 of Pentacles, and then we have the 8 of Wands. So the Sun here tells me about you stepping into the light. You're having a lot of extra energy at the moment. You're really feeling quite happy in the world, and there's good things happening around you. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is sort of telling me that there might be a little bit of overspending going on or some turmoil in your finances, but I mean, this is the Queen of Pentacles, so you're not too badly on struggle street. There just may be a little bit of overindulgence going on here. So, if you're in a good mood with the Sun, this is probably what's happening here. The Queen of Pentacles, a bit of overindulgence. We then have the 10 of Pentacles though, so it's only a temporary setback. It might just be warning you to be mindful of these things, but here it's saying that, you have harmony in your home, you have harmony in your finance, and you have harmony in your family and the people around you. So that's really good, Aries. Here is the 8 of Wands in reverse, so projects that you've been planning or things that you've set in motion may be taking a little bit longer than you thought, but you will be receiving communication about these things at some point. So if we then get some clarification on these with my Celtic deck, we can see a little bit deeper into what's going on. Alright, so clarification for the Sun is the 3 of Swords. Okay. The 3 of Swords generally talks about heartache, heartbreak. So, you may be recovering from a bit of a heartache or a heartbreak. Let's keep going. Alright, the Queen of Pentacles clarification for Aries. Alrighty. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles upright. Alrighty, so you bounce back from this financial setback, and as I said, it is just like a little kind of warning of just make sure you are keeping your things in check, not overspending or overindulging there. So clarification for the 10 of Pentacles. Alright, we've got the 6 of Swords, so this can signify travel, this can signify moving on from a situation, moving forward, having confidence in yourself to make your next move. The 8 of Wands clarification. Alright, we got 2 for this one, so it is the 4 of Swords in reverse, and it also is the Ace of Wands in reverse. So the 4 of Swords talks about there being, time to rest and reflect. So this coming up in reverse is sort of saying that, your time of resting and reflecting is coming to an end. But then also it's paired up with the Ace of Wands, which is, a new offer or a new relationship or, a new endeavor involving action, and it's in the reverse, so it's not saying that there isn't a new offer or a new action, it's just saying that it's a bit slower in coming, which ties up with this 8 of Wands. So if we were to apply this to a romantic situation, the Sun and the 3 of Wands is sort of telling me that you're have experienced heartache, but this heartache was necessary because whatever the relationship wasn't serving you, and that you've needed to experience this heartache to perhaps, have a deeper understanding and compassion for yourself and others. And you do step back into the light, so you do bounce back from this relationship that didn't work out. We then have a look at the Queen of Pentacles, and her clarification was herself. So we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and then the Queen of Pentacles upright. And yeah, I've taken this just as a warning to not squander, or, perhaps it's that you did have a bit of a financial setback. Often relationships can cost a bit of money. Here, there, and everywhere, but it's just saying that you do bounce back from this, and you do end up back in a measured space as far as your finances go, but also you being grounded, feeling grounded in the world in a positive way. So the next card, if we refer it to a relationship, is the Ten of Pentacles and Six of Swords. So this is sort of suggesting that, you do regroup in yourself, and you do refine your balance within your community or within your family. But it is also specifying that there is an element of moving on here. So, you're moving out of a situation into a new future. So it might even be just a change of headspace, a change of heart space. But the Six of Swords is often about you sort of stepping away from something with your integrity intact, and knowing what you need, which is to move forward. And as a clarifier for the Ten of Pentacles, well, that's like moving into a more harmonious space within your community. So the Eight of Wands in reverse, with the two clarifications that came out. This is telling me about, projects underway or communication that you've been expecting sort of just taking a little bit longer than you thought to come through. And then, with the clarification of both the Four of Swords, that's a reflective card. That's about taking time out, not communicating, really regrouping with yourself. It being in reverse is sort of saying that, you've had that time, you've recollected yourself, and perhaps you are coming back into a space of, being able to communicate where you're at. And this Ace of Wands can often be, a new project, a new communication, new action. So in regards to a relationship, this might be like you sort of tentatively thinking that you might be ready to get back in the game, but it's definitely not rushing. No one's rushing into anything, but the communication or the new, your new chapter is coming. So that was your little reading, Aries, for February 2019. I thank you for watching. If you want to keep in touch to see next month's reading, please subscribe and like this video. And also, if you would like to have a personal reading, my rates are pretty reasonable. Just utilize the email address below. So this is Tanisha from Tanisha's Tarot, and love to you all.